Hey, beautiful Libra, welcome to your monthly reading. We are asking your angels about November for you. So I'm actually seeing this card for you. Funny enough, I think this one on the top as well. I think you might be the first sign that has had two from this pack. We have someone new is coming and the way forward is open. How interesting. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. And the way forward is open. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. These are Archangel Michael cards. So this is Archangel Michael's personal message to you, my beautiful Libras. That's pretty cool and exciting. Look at this pathway to joy arriving. Okay, now this relationship could be a business partnership, it could be a friendship, it could be love for some of you. Let's see what else we are shown. There are your two cards coming through from this pack. We have 0707, compromise, self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity and freedom. We've got freedom coming in again. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise where there's a lack of understanding. It's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. This is about freeing. There is a liberation going on here with these doves as well. I'm very mindful of the symbolism of doves being released at certain ceremonies, literally people holding them, looking after them, holding them and just releasing them, letting them fly. There's something about letting go of something so the new can arrive. 020, act on your idea. Realistic and practical approach goals. Realistical and practical approach, perhaps two goals. Divine timing, ambition, cooperation, discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act upon your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Ooh, this is, look at these ascending. And Libra, this feels like a major opening up in some way for you. Something really, really pretty fantastic. Let's see what else we are shown. What your angels want to say to you. Look at this, the thunderbolt. Wow, sudden change, power, energy. Wow, my lovely Libras. Okay, right. We're looking at dynamic, a sudden opening, sudden burst of change for you. We have the zodiac circle. We have the eternal knot, and now the shooting star. How interesting. Now let's see if I can move all of your cards along a bit and get these all into camera. How interesting. Astrological influences, guidance. We have interconnectedness, fate and destiny. See, I feel this is a connection with someone that is absolutely fated. It was meant to happen. One of those moments when you meet somebody and the timing is perfect. It was one of those moments when you actually made an agreement before you even came here that you would come back together, or you would meet up, that there is some kind of element. I also think that the planets are aligning to make this happen with the zodiac circle. Zodiac astrological influences, guidance, yeah. The shooting star. Something happens suddenly in November for you, my lovely Libras. I think it may well come in the form of a person who brings something for you or opens something up, or it could be the person, the love of your life, the business partner of your life, the best friend you ever had. You are here, X, and you get to joy. Wow, the way is open. You have got to let go of stuff. If there's anything in you that stops you from being open to receive, there is definitely something here that says let go of it. Like really, truly, just walk away. If you've had difficult experiences, just send love and walk away. It's so funny. I found myself, I've just voiced this. I'm a great believer that whatever kind of arrives. As I was just sort of starting, I was sort of really noticing, I don't know if you noticed my lovely jumper, the holes in my jumper. And there's something about the difficulty in letting go of something. I mean, actually, this jumper is still wearable. This is one of my favourite jumpers. You know, when you have a jumper and you wear it and you just love it. And I mean, I love this. I love the colour, but it's no longer, I mean, it's lost all its elasticity. It's just, it's quite thin. It's a bit threadbare. It's got holes in it, but I haven't wanted yet to part with it, which I think is really funny because I just kind of became conscious of it with your reading. So there's something about you actually consciously choosing, maybe, I don't know if there's something that's difficult to let go of. This says don't hold a grudge. Is there something that's difficult for you to let go of? I mean, this is about love. I mean, I love my jumper, and I do feel there's more life in it. Maybe some new life will be breathed into something. Let's ask for more guidance and information. May we ask about November for my lovely Libra? There will be extended readings today as well, beautiful souls. So you can do a deeper dive with me if you wish. Okay. Let's see what we have. Five of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. This is about letting go of anything within you that is stopping you. Look at this, release the past. Yeah. If you're holding, not exactly a grudge, but I mean, for some of you it could be a grudge, but if you are holding anything in you that's in the way of you being able to receive the guidance, the divine timing, and of something happening fast. Look at these cards in the middle. The High Priestess and the Chariot. Major arcana cards. Look at the magic here. Like a thunderbolt. Act on your idea. Yeah. If you have the benefit of good fortune, this could be reaching out to something. For some of you, I will actually say there could even be, you could be manifesting, as most of us are, in more than one area of life. And if you are, I think, like for example, if you are looking for love or a new community and you're, working on some element of your career pathway, either way, I think you could find simultaneously more than one thing is working. But there is an eternal knot here. The planets are aligning to support you. Luck is on your side, good fortune. Page of Michael, truth, perceptive, analytical, blunt, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Queen of Michael, brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. This is a time for your career rather than relationships, whereas this could be about relationships. So I do think we're being shown both. And for some of you, it will be one that has the greater focus. For some, if you're in a very lovely relationship, or indeed you are single and very happy being single, then this may well be much more about work and your career pathway. If you are, however, looking for love, you have a wonderfully fabulous career pathway and you're not looking for any changes in that world, then this could be about relationship and love. For some, it could be both. Everything in your reading, Libra, is saying let go of anything that's clinging, any energy that's in your head, getting in the way of you moving on. Letting go of the past, even being prepared to be open to having something new, maybe. I'm thinking of my jumper and what the symbolism of this is. Powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. This says be at peace, and I can't help feeling that some of what we're seeing here is to do with you finding inner peace. Lovely Libra, we have doves of peace. There's something about being released, finding your emotional and spiritual freedom, releasing emotions, releasing perspectives that hold you back, releasing any residue of the past that holds you back. The planets are aligning for you, and they're bringing you something that is literally going to kind of light up your horizon like a shooting star. It's a wish that comes true. Look at the stardust here. Your role in this, my lovely Libra, is letting go of any residue of the past within your mind as well. Queen of Michael is a card that really is about having a clear head, taking charge of your thoughts, not letting any negativity or negative thoughts get in your way. You know exactly what to do. Yeah, I think it could come like a bolt out of the blue. Sudden change, power, energy. Lovely Libra, I'm absolutely intrigued by your reading in a way, because it sort of feels, I almost feel it feels quite straightforward, actually. It's kind of like quite clear cut, and maybe it's the energy of Archangel Michael coming in here. And here as well, these are Archangel Michael cards. It feels quite clear cut, perhaps because it's the thunderbolt and the shooting star. I mean, they just happen. You can't stop a thunderbolt. You can't stop a shooting star. You can't press the pause button. It's zinging in. That's it. It's going to land. The thunderbolt, it anchors. It finds its anchor point. I believe it is a point where the electricity within the earth connects with the electricity from the sky, and they connect. It's a connection. It's a like the eternal knot, it's a connection that happens. The zodiac circle. This is universal law. When you look at the beautiful geometry of the way that the planets move, I don't know if you guys have ever seen any of the geometry, the sacred geometry of if you plot the way that the stars and the planets move, particularly the planets, if you look at the planets, they create these beautiful, intricate patterns with mathematical precision. And they're beautiful. It's like, that's why we call the Venus star point. When you look at the way that the Earth and Venus and the Sun, in fact, all interconnect, it creates a perfect 5-pointed star. And there's something about the precision and the timing and even a universal knot. However you make it, it's universal knowledge that's contained within the way that the knot is interwoven. You can't stop a shooting star from landing. You can't stop the thunderbolt. This is happening. I think this is happening either way. And I almost feel like the more you are able to release the past, the more you can have the joy, the good fortune, the luck, the fantasticness, the magic, my lovely Libras. If you are bound in your head and you're still going over and over some past stuff, you're not free to have the purity and the amazingness of the full enjoyment of the moment. So something is happening one way or the other. It's gonna land. It's gonna happen. The question is, how much are you going to allow yourself to genuinely enjoy it, to embrace it fully, to make that firm commitment to having what you desire, to acting upon it, to knowing it, to having it, to following it through. This is like giving 100% of your airplay, your energy, your headspace to what arrives and what is arriving, as opposed to a part of your time, energy, headspace, your internal dialogue still being focused on what has been rather than what is coming. Literally, this is, clear the decks. This is what your angels are saying. Clear the decks. Empty your energetic space of anything that is no longer relevant for you to be having and holding now, and be 100% available. If you're a pie chart and 20% of you, even though you really, really work to let go of the past, 20% of you is still lingering on some memory or some residue of the past, it's like delete it, get rid of it. It would be like putting it in the bin files on your computer. Stick it in the recycle files and make sure your pie chart is 100% available to receive, because the joy that is coming and the freedom and the liberation and sort of, there's something really magical happening for you, lovely Libra. It is something that is going to bring so much new joy, hope, and magicalness to you. Very interesting. We have wishes, hope, fleeting opportunities. So you wouldn't want to miss this by being too involved in your head on the past and therefore not seeing what's in front of you, or not seeing what's available. I noticed this person here flying a kite, and yet he's looking the other way, but he's also looking at an owl, which is interesting. So something has distracted him flying by. Owls see in the dark, so I do feel there is, I think you will see this opportunity, actually. The question is, are you then prepared to put down anything that is no longer relevant to you and be prepared to embrace the new? Wow, I'm going to move to your extendeds, my beautiful Libras. You are welcome to join me. Thank you so much for being here at the Moon Magic Tarot channel. I hope this angel reading for November is resonating with you. If you wish to join me for the extendeds, you can access them through Patreon or in the YouTube membership area. Beautiful souls, tons and tons and tons of love.